Hi, how's your day going? Good? Okay, great. Now, regarding the issue at hand, the company theft problem, as you already know, has gotten to the point where we must recalculate our inventory budget to accommodate for the shrinkage. However, there is a solution that can both curb the theft and simultaneously generate profit. We must stop the free use of our customized plates, mugs, and other dinnerware to minimize their value and prevent theft. We may also need to contact our suppliers and request that they send us regular dinnerware to replace the custom ones. Without the logos, our dinnerware won't hold as much value to the customers and they won't feel the need to steal it. The customized dinnerware can still be of use though. To maintain customer loyalty and satisfaction, we can display our customized dinnerware in the cafe, but they must be bought in order to be taken. If our customers love the dinnerware so much that they would be willing to steal it, it is best to make a profit out of that, not make up for it by ordering additional inventory. Now, not only will this method minimize shrinkage, but it will also minimize expenses because the money that goes into designing our dinnerware isn't given back. Our customers simply use our plates whenever they come to our cafe. If we use regular dinnerware for service and sell our custom dinnerware, we will both cover the design expenses of customization and make profit. So, as a precaution though, we should increase employee customer interaction. So, our employees will aid any customers that appear to be interested in buying our new products. I will perform the necessary reassignment of those employees in the front of the house to make sure we have control over those purchases. I will also communicate with our employees about our company policy of always maintaining a calm, welcoming approach to our customers. Every customer that enters our cafe will be greeted with a smile and a hello and an escort to their tables. Again, this way, as a precaution, our customers will be deterred from any theft because they'll know that they're being watched. Any customer problems that arise from our new decision will be handled calmly by our employees, and if needed, they can call me in to resolve things. I'll let you know if there are any obstacles in the front of the house that block our line of sight to the customers. Our operating change can be communicated via a sign at the front entrance that promotes our new merchandise. In order to keep up those sales, we should change our customization to not just be the logos, but to include seasonal or supplemental designs as we see fit. This may require us to hire designers or pay additional expenses to our suppliers, but over the long run, we will gain substantial profit. If needed, that profit can eventually be used to hire security personnel, but I do not anticipate a need for that. In fact, that alternative plan of increasing security could lead to unpleasant situations and higher expenses. Admittedly, increased security can eliminate the theft problem completely, but it will simultaneously create a new problem, higher expenses. The regular dinnerware plan will both curb theft significantly and generate profit. Here is a financial comparison of the two plans. On one hand, you have the increased security method. One of the expenses, of course, is to hire a security guard, and that would be $35,000 annually on average. And another expense would be to buy security cameras, 4 of which at entry level would be $400. There's no income with this method. So after a year, our expenses would increase by about $35,000. On the other hand, you have the regular dinnerware method. One of the expenses is buying new regular dinnerware, 2 sets of which would be $200. And then you would also have to hire a full-time product designer, which would be $50,000 annually. And then we would also have to constantly resupply our custom dinnerware. And assuming that we need to resupply 20 dinnerware products a day and each cost $3, we would need to pay about $22,000 annually for that. The income with this method is substantial because if we sell those customized dinnerware products at, say, $11 each, which is much higher than what we paid for originally, and 20 are sold a day, we would receive $79.2 thousand annually. So after a year with the method, we would receive a profit about $9,000 from merchandising only. Therefore, using regular dinnerware for service and selling custom dinnerware is the best plan to resolve property theft without creating new problems. I'll answer any questions at this time. All right, so if a staff member sees a customer stealing a plate or mug, despite it being on sale and despite it being on display, they'll have another employee accompany them to calmly approach the customer, identify themselves, and ask the customer to return the product to the cafe. If the customer says okay and returns it, they'll simply be banned from the cafe afterwards. If the customer refuses to return it, the employees will have to physically escort them back to the cafe and contact the authorities. You will be able to tell if my suggestions work if there aren't any unexplained inventory shrinkages. So I really hope you consider moving forward with this plan. I'll let you think on it. Let me know what you decide. Here is my makeshift business card in case you have any additional questions. Thank you for your time.